Okay, let's start. From whom we will start today? Whom task we will resolve today? Okay, Samuel, it's okay. Uh, uh-huh. So we will create a forest with animals, with the carrots, hares, wolves, and we will create also students, teachers, and support staff, which will go to the forest to visit the forest and wolves and hares. Let's start. Okay. So today the first student who was connected was whom? To my class? Yes! So we start with the carrots, hares and wolves. So what I will do now? Don't afraid, Samuel. We will also continue to you. First, I create package. I create package to separate for you few logics of our task. So we have forest, and we have school or university. School. In a forest, so we have packages. From a point of view of file system, these packages are only folders. It's a folders. And in the forest, our task is to create carrot. Carrot. So we have class carrot. You see, it's empty class. This is empty class. What properties can have carrot? Tell me please. Properties. Behavior maybe not because it's only grow, but what are the properties of carrot? Tell me please. Let me be the first. It's called private. It will be color. Okay, but color of the carrot is the same. Let it be color, maybe another type, because we are working together. My suggestion to use weight. And to distinguish different, let's create some ID. Shape. Okay, right, shape, it's important because I can distinguish sweet carrot and not sweet carrot by the shape of the shape, yes. Let it be shape. I mean that carrot can be sharp and can be with a round root. If the root is round, not so sharp, then it's sweeter. So this is our carrot. We have three properties or three fields. Now my task is to create for these fields constructor. How we can create constructor? Very simple. It will be public and carrot without anything. This will be default constructor. Yes. And now we also create non-default constructor with the fields like ID, then double weight and string shape. To distinguish these fields, I want from you ID. I will type for you this. It's not a good style. Only for this class I will add for you because this is input parameters or ID param. This may be param. Parameter. parameter and shape parameter. And also what I'm doing now, this means that we point into ID which is inside the class. If I put my mouse here pointer, you will see that it is highlighted. It's highlighted here. What I'm doing here is equals to ID param. Then we have this weight equals to weight param. Then we have this shape equals to shape param. Now what we have to do? Now we will add here some behavior, but this behavior will be very simple because outside the class we can't see anything about this carrot. We cannot see anything. What I will do, I will create method because it's private fields. I will create method which allows me to get the get carrot ID. Better not to put here carrot because carrot is the name of the class. I can simply left get ID and put return this ID. In the same manner, I will create weight and shape. So I have them, and also interesting to have else one method. The method will be toString. What the method will do for me, this method toString. What I did before, okay, very simple. These methods are commonly used. That's why my environment, integrated development environment, that's why I suggested for you to use it in the first hour class. Our development environment have ability to generate this code for you. So simply please look and right click, yes, generate, and getters, setters, toString, and etc. Different things can be generated automatically for our class. So we create method toString. This method allows for us generate string which represents this carrot. The next we have hair. So carrot 5 minutes and we have carrot ready. Now please think about hair. What are the properties of hair? At first, do you agree with me that hair is an animal? So, properties of hair, okay, hair. In our toy example, because it's like a tail, our hair will have a name. What do you think about it? What behavior have hair? Okay, the state. Wait. And also we create constructors for this hair. Yes, create constructor. And also we create for this toString. You see it's automatically, I didn't do anything. And also if you are talking about behavior of the hair, I think first one will be public void jump. And now eat carrot. What we'll do here, we pass to this method the instance of the carrot, and what we will have, we will let's create this weight equals to this weight plus carrot get weight. If your hair eats new carrot, his weight will be greater. Yes, you can tell me what you are writing, you can simplify this code, and I will agree with you. Yes. So this code can be simplified to this piece of code. So if our hair ate carrot, it becomes larger. Also, what we have here, we have wolf. What are the properties of the wolf? Name, yes. Weight. But you can ask me, hey man, what is the difference between hare and wolf? Also, we see that our hare doesn't have any default method. In this case, default method is not present here, and you can't call default method. The method, the constructor without, default constructor without any parameters. For wolf, we will create default public wolf. So we have also default constructor. This is default constructor. Okay, we created 3 entities. But you see that we have name and weight. Please think what state or what property of hare and wolf are different. Please help me. How we can compare them? Size. Okay, good. What do you think? Movement. The speed of movement. Oh, okay. Let it be. Okay. May it be speed? Bogbo? Movement mean speed? Yes, okay. So speed, and also we add here getter. Sorry, we put here getter to the speed, and we have speed. So we have these methods, and we see that wolf and also was a suggestion that size of the wolf can be different, yes? Okay, size, but this is common property, size, yes? For instance, and hare and wolf, but I'm talking about, but also for wolf speed is critical. Because if wolf is too slow, he can't. But no, sorry. When wolves hunting on hares, they usually do it in the groups. So yes, you are right. Maybe speed is not critical for wolf. Because the hare is faster. In any case, I think faster. Let be they are faster. Okay, but nevertheless, we have these entities, yes, and now let's create in our method main. Let's our code be carrot. I think we can create array of our carrots. New carrot. And how many carrots we will create? 5 carrots. Let it be 5 carrots. So carrots equals to new carrot I and weight. Yes, weight. What will be the weight? Weight. Okay, random. Sorry, not random, but math. Random. Yes, it will be weight, and also the shape. The shape could be, let's declare our shape. A shape could be string of 2 shapes of carrot equals to, but let's do it in this way. Okay, additional data type. It's called enum. For you, enum. Carrot shapes. Carrot shapes, and we will have only 2. First of them will be sharp. It's like a constant, and second one will be round. Sharp or round. And carrot, sorry, let's move to the carrot, and this will be carrot shapes, shape, and we will set here carrot shape. And how we will set it to the shape. Okay, now what I will do now, let's create this carrot here. So enum again. Enum is some specific case of a class which specially created to hold constants. It could be day and night, months of the year. It could be days of a week, and etc. In this case, we have 2 options for our carrot: sharp and round. I create the simplest enum. Only except the word class, I put here enum. Today we're talking only about classes. In the next class I will also tell you about interfaces, but today only about classes. Now what I'm doing now, carrot. Yes, I have carrot. This is the properties of my carrot, and this is my hare. Yes, and this is my wolf. Okay, let's move here. We have carrots. Inside carrots I will also put carrot shapes and put here some shape. It could be round, or it could be sharp. I think that if my shape, carrot shape is, let's declare it, carrot shapes shape, current shape, it will be current shape, it will be equals to, if I is depends on even or odd, equals to 0, then my shapes, carrot shape will be sharp. In other case, it will be round. Very simple. And here I put current shape. The logic is clear for you now. So I create array. Let's print on the screen it. Let's check. And you see that we have 5 carrots. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 with different sharps, and we have them. If you want, we can increase the number, but the logic is the same. So we created carrots. Our hares can eat carrots. Very nice. Now let's move to hares. Please suggest names for our hares. We'll create 2 hares. Names, like in tails. Name and weight. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Don't afraid. Let it be. I don't know what is the meaning of this second one, but sorry. And okay. Okay, suggest your name of the, okay, first one will be, and second one will be Samuel. It will be okay now? Please don't hate your group mates. No? Two hairs. It will be good or not? But this is tail, it's not real person. Okay. But we have 2 wolves, so please suggest okay, please suggest 2 names of the wolves. 2 names. But before you suggest it, let's okay. But without your group mates. No, wolves. Okay. Uh, sorry. We are talking about animals in the forest, about hares. So we are not talking about students. Okay, but you have to understand that any rabbit can eat carrot. And if I eat carrot, for instance, carrot 0, yes. Let's print on the screen. Yes. And now, after eating carrot, and you will see that no, it's really jokey, but and you will see that the weight of my rabbit. Oh, I have some mistake here. You see, mistake. The weight should be greater, but let's move here. This weight. Okay. What mistake I made? If my rabbit or hare eating carrot, then gain. Sorry. Nice, very nice. Very nice, great mistake. Plus equals. So now I run my code and I see that again that the weight becomes greater. You see this. So it works. And also the rabbit can eat else one. Now we have to feed Samuel, to be honest. Yes, and we see that Samuel has yes. So we have 2 rabbits, yes, 2 hares, and we have they ate carrots, and in any case the weight will be greater. Why the weight increased? Because every time we run our program we get new random values. The values will be random. That's why our carrot differs. So what we have here, you see the logic. Also you see that hare and wolf have 2 common properties. That's why we will add here one class with the name animal, and this class will be abstract. What is the meaning of abstract? Abstract will be that this class cannot be instantiated, but this class will have 2 properties. It will be the properties of it will be these properties, and I will add here constructor with these 2 properties. And now what you can do, you can simply, when you creating now you can omit these fields, and you can simply write here that this extends animal and now what you are doing here, now you're doing very simple thing. Okay, let's put here default constructor. Super, and put here name and weight and also speed. And also you have to assign speed. Speed parameter. This, yes. Sorry, it's int. It's integer value. Yes, and now what we can do, we can simply ask our superclass and get from it from parent class. You can simply call get. We have to put here. Okay, let's do the next. Let's put here getters. Get methods, and inside here we can do get name and get weight. So now we create here, yes, and this here, only this one, get name also, what about weight? You will do something like this, but what you have to do, no, in any case you have to put here weight, field weight, yes, and this will be common field, yes. And how to work with it, you have simply double weight equals to get weight. And also what you will do, you will wait, and now super wait. Let's create this method, and this method will not be abstract, it will be concrete method. It will be public wait. And now what I'm doing here, this one. So this is the logic of my program. So here is an animal, and we have speed, we have these parameters, and what you have now, we have wolf. Wolf extends also animal. We can omit these fields. We can omit these fields. Yes, what we will do, we will do super. We call the parent class name and weight. Now it's okay. So we created hare and wolf, and you see we reduce the amount of code which we have ahead. Now I move to the main, and let's try to create also speed parameter. I have to put here speed parameter. Let it be 100 kilometers. Let it be so we have two hares with parameters. Let's create two wolves. Please look here, wolf. And also let's move to the animal, and to the animal we will put method to string based on these fields. And now I move to hare. I do something which with the name toString. Yes, and also I add here the method with the name yes, we have these examples. We have wolf, yes, main, wolf equals to wolf, wolf1 equals to new wolf. The name will be brother wolf, and parameter will be height, maybe 60 kilograms. Let's print on the screen wolf1. So we created our wolf, you see it, and you can see that our class wolf has only this constructor. Then that's all. That's all. All of the logic of animal and hare is the same, and I move this logic to the animal. So we have three classes. It's parent class or abstract class, which is common with the common properties for hare and wolf, and this is our hare and wolf. I think that for today it will be all, and we will continue